Alright, Golden Age of Piracy 1718 by Joe Carter. We're testing it out. Last video I messed up a little bit and had to put some extra black powder in my hold. Was thinking that I might be able to get away with that, but Joe confirmed you cannot. The reason he keeps black powder separate in all instances is that you are not tempted to use it out of your hold when you're in combat and have an unfair advantage. So I went ahead and took out the 250 gold that I got for selling it in the port, and I'm at 1100 gold now. And we are docked, and we're trying to get out of there and get some more gold before we run out. So let's get our charts. I don't know why that does that. Start with H. Weather check. 2, and our last weather was poor. Goes up to 3, so we get good weather. With a light wind. And now we can go out, so we're no longer docked. Let's go to 4. Our crew, which we are upgraded now, is fanatical still, so we're in good shape there. A random event, 68, nothing. Enemy ship encounter, 6, nothing. And we go to the next day, which I forgot to mark off. So we will also go then to the 21st. And the 21st, we'll check for weather. 5, 4, good weather. Wind. 2, calm, no wind. Ouch, that sucks. A and B, we may not attempt to sack or raid. And we must remain in current travel zone. Go to table H5. H5, movement. We can't move because of the calm wind. We go to H6. We still have good infamy. Random event. 20, no random event. Enemy ship encounter. No ships because of calm wind. We go to the 22nd. Weather check. 4, 3, good weather again. Wind. 1, calm again. Damn. No movement. No mutiny. Random event 43, none. No encounters. Go to 23. Weather check. 3, stays good. 8, moderate wind. Finally, we can do something. Go to table H5. We're going to move. Let's move to 5. Check for mutiny. No mutiny. Random event 78. We're fine. Enemy ship encounter 0. That's an encounter. Go to H9. Combat rounds for the rest of the day. We got 10. That's plenty of time to kick some ass. Hopefully we can. Enemy ship number and type. We roll 2d10. 11. We get a merchant ship. And let's see what we got here. Merchant ship 2d10. That's a 10. That's a brigantine. And That's a sloop. We get rid of that one. Bring a brigantine down. Not sure if I'm going to take him on at this point or not. Brigantine's pretty tough. Brigantine. We have that set up already. 1d10. 5. Seamanship of 2. That's not horrible. Brigantine 16. That's not horrible. I'm going to approach this with caution. He could kick our ass, but he does have low seamanship. We have more crew than them. Problem is I can't do anything with it if I take it. I can burn it or get rid of it. Maybe it's best to just avoid this one. If we can't get anywhere, we keep avoiding. We need to get infamy so we can start doing some jobs. Go to table I1. We're going to approach. Merchant ship surrender. We're going to roll to see if they just surrender outright. 10. Holy shit. They may. 11, 12, because we have 2 infamy. $13, $14, $15. He surrenders. If the merchant crew and actually we'll get him off of the enemy. It's in Haven. We'll go ahead and bring this down. We can't keep it as a. We still don't have the seamanship skill to keep that as a prize. So, plus 400 if sloop, schooner, plus 600 of brigantine merchant ship. So we'll take 600 and put that on our XP. That's going to help. It's going to pay 3,000. So we can. I got to look into how to do that. We can now. Level up, I guess you'd call it. Used to my Dungeons and Dragons, I'll call it that. See table P12. That is our final scoring, but we don't need to worry much about that. D. +1, Captain Infamy if sloop, schooner, or brigantine. So we go to 3 infamy now. Right here. And then once we do that, we go to table I7. Surrendered merchant ship plunder. Black powder, but we don't have room for it. We've been down that before. We're going to roll 4 times on this chart for what the merchant ship is carrying that we can take. So let's get our cargo out here. And the first 2d10, 79 will be fine China. 7 of them. All right. Upgraded sloop. We have oh, that means we have. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded. We only have 20 hold capacities because yeah, that's when you upgrade, you're adding You can't make your ship big. You're just adding more crew. Whew. Yep. Well, it is what it is. We need to be able to defend ourselves too. Second roll, 44. Flour, 14. So we're already over where we're going to be getting too much stuff. So, and we can't sail that because it's more than our seamanship. So we're going to have to be careful what we sell here. Third roll, 30. Sugar, 6 of them. And the last roll, 15. Sugar again, 9 of them, 15. So we're allowed 20. And when we sell goods in town, hmm, buy and sell cargo goods. Find China, 60 for a point. Flour's only 10, so, and sugar is 25. So we'll definitely get rid of all the flour. We're not going to bother with that. That leaves us 22. And sugar's not as good as the fine china, so we will get rid of 2 of those. So that's what we got, 13 sugar and 7 china. Go back to I. After rolling, go to I9. Crewman specialist aboard, 3, none. Go to I11. We're going to torture the captain. 65 gets us no information. Roll again. We're going to add 2. 0, 5, 7, no information. And plus 4, and he's going to die after this. 50. So we get no information from him, and the captain's dead. Not very good. I'll go to I-13. Maybe executed. Burns taking his prize. -2. I don't want to execute them. I'm going to release that. And the rest of the crew. They'll have to get another captain because we tortured him. But that's going to up my infamy to 4. And now we can start looking for jobs. And they go. They just fly away. So we will let them go with part of their crew. I mean, their cargo. That's it for today. So what we will do then is we're going to go to the next day and see if we can move back and sell this stuff. 24th. And go back to the weather. 8, 7 stays good. Wind, 8, moderate. H5 ship movement. We go to 4. No mutiny because we're doing damn good right there. Random event, 89, nothing. Enemy ship encounter, 9. Encountered, Combat rounds left in the day, 6. I'm probably not going to take this, but if it's a sloop, I will. Enemy ship number and type. 14, merchant ship. 6, sloop. And here we go. Now we have a decision to make. I'll take that on because we could use the prize ship. Maybe. I haven't seen what the captain's I keep forgetting about these modifiers too. Modifier +1 Spanish town. Go to step 3. Okay. Seamanship 5. Modifiers. Yes, yeah, it didn't make a difference. So 5 is going to be a seamanship 2 again. And that's going to be a merchant sloop. He's going to have 10 black powder. Seamanship of 2. Sloops 4. Sloops 4. Sloops 2. We will attempt to board them. Go to table I1. Merchant ship surrender. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He surrenders right away. So we are again doing kick ass here. A, they surrender. B, +400 if a merchant ship sloop. So we will go ahead and put 400 more on here. 3,400. Doing good in that aspect of things. As soon as I get back there, we'll level this up. Next, D. Infamy goes up 1 more, and that's as high as we can possibly get it now. So that's a good thing. And that means we don't have to really spare the crew, which means we weren't going to anyway because we're going to press them into service and take them back, I think. So after we're done rolling, we go to I7. No black powder to plunder, but we can keep it on the ship because we're keeping it. Let's see what plunder they have on there. 2 times for a sloop. 55 is lumber. I'll put that on our ship, but remembering that that we can carry 40 because this is going to be on their sloop. Lumber 13. Second roll 20. Sugar 8. 21. So we're quite fine with that. That's on their ship. So we'll be able to keep all that cargo. Okay, let's see. Go to I9. Specialists on board 2, no. I'll get one of them yet. Go to I11. They surrendered. I'm interrogating. I'm sorry. I may be mean and nasty, but we're going to interrogate. 78. nothing, plus 2. 52, nothing, plus 2, 4, 79, 80, 83. Town information revealed, and he dies. So we need to go A, merchant ship captain automatically dies, we know that. Once any hidden valuables or town information is revealed, merchant ship captain no longer be tortured, we know that. Go to P1, town information. We need to get a pirate card, town information. Oh, right there. Town information. We'll pull that card down. Let's minus this down a little bit so it's easier for me to see. Town information. Roll 1 die 10. 8. Santiago, red. Okay. After rolling, go to P2. Roll 1d10 twice. 1d10. 7 and 7. Town garrison size. We'll roll again. Town garrison size D. Roll 1d10. 4. Small garrison. And then we roll again. If red town zone plus 2 Santiago, yes. So that should have been actually a 6 medium. And then once we're done with that, one governor B. Roll 1d10. 7. Governor is out of town. Okay. So we got a little bit of information, not enough to, well, we don't want to attack them anyway. This information is valid for 14 days. So the expiration date will be February 8th. Oh, I did not put an expiration date on there, did I? Well, hopefully I can remember that. I'll have to make a note to do that. Expiration date. And I may have done it. It just may not be on there because I used a duplicate key. That's possible. Town information. All right. That's it. Town information. That's it. So that's the end of that. We will keep this. That was I-10. Roll and go to I-13. We are going to I don't need the infamy. I'm going to release the crew, but we're going to release them when we get back to, I think I'm allowed to do that. I'm going to release them when we get back to the harbor. We're going to keep the prize though. We got to put one main crew over on there from our ship. So we're going to go ahead and put this sloop. Actually, no, we're not, because We got a piece for that. Salute prize 1. And we'll put that in Nassau. That'll be back in there at the same time we land, and we can sell that and release the crew. Um, yeah, we're going to take them back. It doesn't say we can't do that. We're going to take it back, sell it, and release them at the port. The infamy's not going to matter because we're not going to get that because we're already as high as we can get. So that's the end of the combat round. We go back to weather check. Six goes down to 5. Still good weather. Wind 1. Calm. Means we can't go anywhere. Movement none. None. Random event 86. None. Go back. Getting way too many of those new winds. Weather 1. Good. Wind 8. Moderate wind. Movement, we're going to move into here. We can't we can't officially dock until the next day. But at least we're in there. Our crew is good, so we don't have to worry about mutiny. A random event is nothing. Enemy ship encounter, which I forgot to. No, I didn't forget to do last time. Calm wind, you don't get it. 8. No enemy ships. We will mark off another date. And now we can dock. The weather will be 9-8 poor. The wind will be 2 light. We're not going to move anywhere. We're docked, which is where we're at right now. And mutiny, no mutiny because we're still looking good. Random event, 26, nothing. Enemy ship encounter, nothing. And now we are in town. Ship docked. So let me real quick, we'll go through this. Buy and sell cargo goods. We have, first off, let's get rid of the lumber I may want to keep. That's 13 lumber. You can build a haven. Bear with me while I look this up. You can build a haven. Quick start. Let me open that with Edge. We can build a haven. 15,000 gold, 25 lumber units. We don't even have 15,000 gold or close to it. So I'm at this point. I think we'll sell everything just to get the gold up there. So, you know what? Let's do this with a calculator because I'm not as sharp as he used to be. All right, so we have 13 lumber, and we're going to sell that for 25. 325 goes in our gold. Gives us 1425. We can mark that out. 7 fine china. 60. 420, I believe. Yep, 420. I need to trust myself. That takes us up to 1845. We get rid of the china and sugar. We have a lot of that. 25 times 21. $525. Yeah, I'm getting lazy. 1845. 2370. Oh, my zero doesn't want to work. Very nice. So we get rid of that. And we also have 10 black powder on that sloop. That's going to be another 250. 2620. I'll leave them. 2620. Was that 2620, wasn't it? Yeah, 2620. All right. And let's see. We don't need to repair. We don't need to refit. We're not upgrading. We're going to sell captured prize. We got a sloop with no upgrade. 1000 A and B. No damage points. So we can sell that intact for 1000. And we will do that. 3620. And the crew, we'll let them go in the streets. They'll have to find their way. So now I've got to figure out how to do XPs. We do level up. Upon reaching the next level, the player may choose to increase one captain's skill point to a maximum of 5 points for each skill. So we go up to level 3. And I think at this point the best thing to do is seamanship 2. That'll allow us now to go up to a schooner if we find one. And that's where I'm going to pause this video and go see if I can fix some things in here, get a little bit better. I got to put an expiration date on there. So that's Golden Age of Piracy. We are up to the January 27th. We just sold our prizes. We are docked, and actually we sold that prize, so we can get rid of that. I would have loved to press the crew into service, but I really got nowhere to put them. So we'll leave them go unharmed at Nassau. Okay, that's it. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you all next time. If I missed anything, I apologize. We will start going looking for jobs and stuff now. Now we've got some good infamy going on, so it should start getting interesting fast. We'll see you next time.